Good morning, friends. Today we've got a super fun art project to do. We are making an oceanscape. So what we're gonna need is a big white piece of paper. We need watercolors, only blue colors, right? Because the ocean is blue, but different shades of blue. So I did 3 different shades. I know it looks like a lot, but I have one light blue here, a really, really dark blue, and then another dark blue here. And they don't look like watercolors, but once I add water, they get very liquidy and I'm able to put it on the paper. It spreads out so nicely. I've also got a white pastel. It's an oil crayon and salt because it's gonna make some really cool designs when we put it with the wet watercolor. My paintbrush and some water. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the oil pastel and I'm gonna make some cool waves. Even though it's white paper, it's more for when we put on the color, it's gonna make it look really, really awesome. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and so you can watch me make my waves so you can try those at home. Okay, so basically all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make, pull a little closer, nice big wave. And I'm thinking about painting underneath the waves really, really dark because isn't the bottom of the ocean really dark? And then as I go up more, I'm gonna make it from dark to light because at the top of the ocean, you're closer to the sun. It's lighter up there. You know how sometimes the water is clear in some places. I'm just gonna add some more waves. I'm gonna make it however I want it. This is my piece of art. Yours is gonna look different too. See, I'm just adding some fun stuff. Let me do some squiggles down here. Sorry, you can even still see it, but it's gonna look even cooler when we put the paint on. All right, I'm gonna add a few more squiggles and then we'll get to the paint. Okay, so I'm gonna start down at the bottom with the dark blue. So I'm gonna get my brush wet. And I'm gonna go for the really dark blue. See how it's already getting more watery? And then once I put it on my plate, on my paper, I'm gonna add more water so it spreads more. Okay. Keep some more water. I'm gonna add a little bit more dark blue. You can do different shades. And that's what it's gonna get lighter as we go up here, right? Oopsie. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera so I can hold on to this a little bit better. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep filling in. I'm gonna go lighter blue. And what we're gonna do with the salt is when the water is still wet on our paper, we're gonna put salt on it and it's gonna make some really funky, cool designs. Gonna make it more 3D dimensional. Make it more like the ocean. So look, you can see where I took my oil pastel with the blue. It looks so cool. I can't wait to see how yours are gonna come out. Now you don't have to make it like Miss Gabby's. You make it however you want. You can do more waves. It could be a really rough sea. It could be really windy that day. Remember we learned that the ocean is rough when it's windy. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little extra water. And then let's sprinkle some salt. I'm gonna put a little in my hand so I can hold you up and you can see what happens. And if you have different salt, you may have a different reaction or different watercolors, but it still adds some texture to your painting. A cool look. And you know what else we could do today is you can cut out some sea creatures, some fish, some sharks, maybe some jellyfish, and add them to your oceanscape. But like I said, be creative, do it however you want to do it, and have fun with it, okay? All right, boys and girls, have a great rest of your day. Happy Wednesday. I'll talk to you tomorrow.